In this video, we'll be learning about the cryptocurrency Optimism. We'll learn about what Optimism is, why it's important, and how it works. We will also learn about some of the people behind the Optimism project. Optimism is a Layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum that aims to improve the scalability and performance of the Ethereum network. It uses a technology called Optimistic Rollups, which allows for faster and cheaper transactions by processing most transactions off-chain and only submitting a summary of those transactions to the Ethereum mainnet. Optimism is designed to be fully compatible with Ethereum, meaning that smart contracts and decentralized applications can be easily ported from Ethereum to Optimism. This makes it easier for developers to take advantage of the scalability benefits offered by Optimism without having to rewrite their code. The native token of the Optimism network is called OP. The OP token is used to pay for transaction fees on the network and can also be used for governance, allowing holders to vote on proposals that affect the future development of the network. Here are some key points about Optimism. Optimism is fully compatible with Ethereum, meaning that smart contracts and decentralized applications can be easily ported from Ethereum to Optimism. This makes it easier for developers to take advantage of the scalability benefits offered by Optimism without having to rewrite their code. Optimism inherits the security of the Ethereum mainnet because it periodically submits data to the mainnet. This means that even if the Optimism network were to be compromised, the data on the Ethereum mainnet would remain secure. Optimism has a growing ecosystem of apps and projects that are building on its platform. This includes popular projects like Uniswap, Synthetix, and Chainlink. The Optimism network is governed by the OP token holders. They can vote on proposals that affect the future development of the network, such as protocol upgrades and changes to the network's parameters. Optimism has a strong and active community of developers, users, and supporters who are working together to improve the network and drive its adoption. Optimism is needed to address some of the limitations and challenges faced by the Ethereum network, particularly in terms of scalability, transaction speed, and cost. Here are some of the reasons why Optimism is important. Ethereum has a limited capacity to process transactions, which can lead to congestion on the network during times of high demand. This limitation is known as the scalability problem. Optimism improves the scalability of Ethereum by processing transactions off-chain and only submitting a summary of those transactions to the Ethereum mainnet. The congestion on the Ethereum network can result in slow transaction times, especially during peak usage. Optimism improves transaction speed by processing most transactions off-chain, which reduces the load on the Ethereum mainnet and allows for faster transaction processing. The cost of transactions on the Ethereum network, also known as gas fees, can be high during times of congestion. Optimism reduces transaction costs by processing most transactions off-chain, which reduces the amount of data that needs to be stored on the Ethereum mainnet, and therefore lowers the cost of transactions. The slow transaction times and high costs associated with the Ethereum network can result in a poor user experience, especially for decentralized applications and services that rely on the network. Optimism improves the user experience by providing faster and cheaper transactions. Optimism is fully compatible with Ethereum, which means that developers can easily port their smart contracts from Ethereum to Optimism without having to rewrite their code. This gives developers more flexibility and makes it easier for them to take advantage of the scalability benefits offered by Optimism. Optimism works by using a technology called Optimistic Rollups to improve the scalability and performance of the Ethereum network. Here's how it works. In an Optimistic Rollup, transactions are executed off-chain, meaning they are processed outside of the Ethereum mainnet. This reduces the amount of data that needs to be stored on the mainnet, which in turn reduces the cost and time required to process transactions. While transactions are executed off-chain, the state of the transactions is still submitted to the Ethereum mainnet. This allows for the use of fraud proofs, which are a way to ensure the validity of off-chain transactions. If a fraudulent transaction is detected, it can be challenged with a fraud proof, and the correct state can be restored on the mainnet. Even though transactions are executed off-chain, the data associated with those transactions is still available on the Ethereum mainnet. This ensures that the data can be accessed and verified by anyone, which is important for transparency and security. Optimism was founded by Jinglan, Wang, and Karl Floersch, who have backgrounds in blockchain technology and Ethereum development. Jinglan Wang is the CEO of Optimism. She has a background in blockchain technology and has been involved in various projects in the Ethereum ecosystem. Prior to founding Optimism, she worked at Consensus, a blockchain technology company that focuses on Ethereum-related projects. Karl Floersch is the CTO of Optimism. He has a strong background in Ethereum development and has been involved in various projects in the Ethereum ecosystem. Prior to founding Optimism, he worked as a researcher at the Ethereum Foundation, where he focused on scalability solutions for the Ethereum network. In addition to the founders, Optimism has a team of developers, researchers, and other professionals who are working to improve the scalability and performance of the Ethereum network. Optimism is a promising Layer 2 scaling solution that has the potential to significantly improve the scalability and performance of the Ethereum network. Its compatibility with Ethereum, strong security, and growing ecosystem make it an attractive option for developers and users alike. By improving the scalability, transaction speed, and cost of the Ethereum network, Optimism helps to foster the growth of the Ethereum ecosystem. This can lead to more innovation and the development of new and exciting decentralized applications and services that can benefit from the improved performance of the network. Optimism is currently valued at $1.2844. The cryptocurrency's all-time low is $0.5439, and its all-time high is $2.7001. The 24-hour trading volume is $103,880,377.93, and there are currently 880,444,572 tokens in circulation. There is a maximum amount of tokens set at 4,294,967,296, so about 20% of all tokens have been distributed. Please keep learning about Optimism and cryptocurrency as a whole. CoinMarketCap and Optimism's own website are great resources for this. CoinMarketCap is at https://coinmarketcap.com and Optimism's site is optimism.io. Please like the video. Please subscribe for more. Please comment below. Please click the bell for notifications. Thank you for your time.